Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be filming a video on the Shayla X Colourpop. I bought the PR package because it's so pretty. Like, this is so pretty, and it's like so big I can't barely fit it into the screen. So pretty. I took everything out of it already, so there is nothing in here. But I did go over all the items since I purchased all the item. I'm wearing the palette today, obviously, so really pretty. I created this really smoky, lavenderish, rose gold kind of look. This palette is beautiful, and I definitely want to film more looks with this, so comment down below if you want to see more looks regarding this palette, this collection, this collaboration. So if you want to see how these products perform, then keep on watching. We're going to be priming our eyelids using the MAC Prep and Prime 24-Hour Extend Eye Base. Just taking the tiniest bit. After the primer, I'm going to be taking my Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless in 128 Warm Nude. Shake it up a little bit. Taking my Luxie 209 brush. Gonna blend this out. And then using my favorite big fluff brush, or the large fluff, this is the Luxie 233. I love to set my lids with this. I'm going to be using my Hourglass Veil Translucent Setting Powder. I've been loving this lately. I'm just going to take some from the cap right here. And set my brows a little bit. So I'm extremely happy because I finally got my Shayla X Colourpop little PR package that I got. I ordered this, so I did order the PR package because I really liked the box and I love the paint splatters, how it's black, rose gold, and purple. I thought it was really cool and really different from what I've seen with the PR packages that Colourpop has launched and sold to their consumers. So I love this. It's super pretty, and it goes in the back too, so like it's continuous. It's not just in the front and then it's black in the back. So that's really nice. And then, okay, this is like really big, so you are gonna open it. Looks like that. And it has the paint splatters right here again. And then it has, oh, whoa. It has the Preception palette, the Ultra Glossy Lip right here, the 3 lipsticks, the 3 Luxe lipsticks, and then the 2 Luster Dust, I believe it's called. Sorry, loose powder highlighters. Pretty pretty, and I'm excited because I've been holding off on using it, but I have used it 2 other times because I just wanted to like test it out before I made a video, because I'm not even quite sure what look I want to do today. So let me just take the palette out. This right here is the Preception palette. It's so pretty, and it has like the paint drippings, really cute. So I've already used this palette twice. It's kind of dusty. So this is so pretty. It continues with the paint splatters, the rose gold, the purple, the black. Gorgeous. And what I really like is that this palette actually comes with a mirror. So it's a really huge mirror, so you can take this on the go when you travel and you have like all these colors. So it has a good range of neutrals and then colorful colors, and as well as these deep shades right here. And it's so pretty. So pretty. I'm excited to use this. So we should just dive in because I'm excited. I'm ready. Let's get into it. I also like how it's paint splatters all throughout the palette as well, like on top of the mirror and then the palette itself, and it has the names under each shadow, which is really nice, and I do really like that because I feel like when the shadows are in the back, it's kind of it's flipped, if that makes sense. I'm sure you guys know if you've purchased Colourpop palettes before. So I like that there's palettes on the names, and I like that the names of each shadow is right under the color, which is nice. I'm going to start off by warming up my eyes. I'm going to be taking Culture right here, which is a really nice, pretty light orangey brown color. And I'm just going to start warming my crease up. Then gonna go in with the color Thick right here, which is like a brighter orangey color, with my Morphe R37. I'm going to just apply the same, but focusing in the outer corner first. And just to deepen that up. That's really pretty. The next shade I'm going to be using is this one right here called Shade. It's like a really pretty burgundy color with some light maroon shimmers through it. It's really pretty. I don't know if you can see. I'm gonna focus. Yeah, right there. It's super, super pretty, so I'm just going to deepen up my look with that. Actually, wait. After Thick, I'm going to go in with the color Revenge right here, this reddish orangey color with the same Morphe R37. I'm going to slowly just deepen up the crease. I'm going to go back with my Morphe 505, and I'm going to take this with I didn't grab any product. I'm just going to blend out, so the harsh lines. Then I'm going to take the color Shade right here, the maroon, dark maroon purpley color with the maroon shimmers, taking my Morphe R39. I'm going to take that and I'm going to deepen it up and smoke it out. First I'm just going to like pat it. Take off the color even more and then start blending it in. That's like really pretty. And then the shimmers on that shade doesn't really transfer, but it's a really nice shade to deepen up my outer corners with. And then taking my Morphe R37, I'm going to blend. And after I blend it to like my liking and I like it, the deepness of it, I'm going to go in with my lid shade, my NYX Glitter Primer, just so it goes on really nice and then the color doesn't like get everywhere. I have hooded lids, sometimes it will transfer. I'm just going to take a little bit on my ring finger and pat it on there. I'm going to first use my fingers to apply the shade. I'm going to be using the shade September right here, this really pretty purpley lavender color, like purpley blue kind of. I'm going to take that, I'm going to apply it on my lids. I'm just going to use my finger first, pack on all that color. That's a really pretty purple. That's pretty. And then I'm going to go in with a flat brush, flat shader brush from BH Cosmetics. I'm going to take my Colourpop Crystal Priming Spray to just spritz a little bit of that to make it look a little foiled. That is pretty. I'm going to blend this out first. Taking my Colourpop like blending brush, I'm going to just blend out this September shade. Okay, that's really pretty. So I mixed a little bit of Strut and Slay in with September and it created this really like pretty rose goldy lavender shade, and I think I'm going to do the same to the other eye because I really like how that turned out. I'm going to pack it on with my finger first. Nice. Doing the same thing, just going to spritz it to get it a little bit foiled. That is so pretty. Just going in light circular motions here. And then I'm going to get to the edges of it where the deeper, where the color shade is, and then the two lid shades. I'm going to just like go back and forth in very small motions to blend it out. It's not like a stamp of each color, you know. Done with my eyes. I just blended everything out and then kind of cleaned it so it like has that winged out kind of look. So now I'm going to move on to my face makeup. I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte in 104 on the center of my face. I'm going to apply a little bit. I'm taking this amount. And I'm looking down because that's where my mirror is. Oh crap. That wouldn't have been good. I almost dropped that on the floor. That pimple over there. I was just saying how my skin was doing so much better, and it definitely is if you watch my like older tutorials where I would have breakouts on like a little area of my forehead. And it definitely was doing better, and then I jinxed it because I woke up with a huge pimple on my forehead. Thanks. My face is attacking me. So now I'm just going to blend. I don't know why my nose makeup is like picking up. That's weird. That never does that. Then using my Maybelline Fit Me 128. Alright, so that's all the foundation I'm going to use. My skin has definitely gone a lot better where I don't need to apply like a lot, or where I don't feel like I need to apply a lot. Like knock on wood, because I'm going to wake up with another like pimple on my forehead or like the rest of my face. Some new concealers that I want to show you guys. Get some new concealers that I want to try in this video, but first I'm going to use my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in Ginger to cover the darkness under my eyes. And just under my chin as well. My nose. So let me talk about my new concealers that I got. So I went to Ulta yesterday and I've been wanting to try these concealers, but I didn't want to purchase them online because I wanted to see them in person. I got the Revolution Makeup Conceal and Define Full Cover Concealer and Contour concealers. I picked these two shades up yesterday and kind of like I saw them and I was like, oh my gosh, because I went to Ulta to get something totally different, and I was like, oh my gosh, so they have them in stores, but they didn't have a lot of like shades left. Like the testers had nothing in them. They were dry, nothing, like it was done, like it hit pan and there's nothing in the tube. I couldn't even get like the littlest bit out. So I just got these two shades that I thought would be perfect, and to my surprise, they're perfect. Compared them to my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in Light Neutral and Light Sand. So if you use these two colors, I swatched them side by side, and the C6 and C7 are like identical colors in my opinion, and they match perfectly. So I'm going to use that to to conceal and highlight today. I did also bring my Shape Tape concealers in case this fails. I'm hoping it doesn't. I've heard good things. I heard it's supposed to be very comparable. So let's check it out. I'm going to start with C6. What I do with my Shape Tape concealer, I'm just going to dot it. Alright, so this is the color C6, and that's the lighter shade. And then I'm going to take C7, which kind of has like a yellowy undertone to it. I mean, they both kind of have a yellowy undertone, which is nice. So I'm going to put that on top. Now I'm just going to spritz my beauty blender a little bit because it's kind of dry. And I'm going to blend it out. Let's see, I hope this goes well. It does dry a little bit faster than the Shape Tape concealer, so I'd work quickly, but it still is really good. Okay, let me now blend out my under eyes. You guys, it actually looks really good. Look. Like, I don't know if you can tell, but it looks really good. New drugstore dupe. It's kind of picking up again on my nose. I don't know what's going on today with my nose area. Okay, everywhere looks really good besides my nose. Like, I don't know what's going on with my nose area today. That never happens where the makeup like doesn't sit well. It's kind of annoying. Now I'm going to bake using my Hourglass Veil Translucent Powder. I figured that I would just put the cap over it and then kind of like hit the sides so like the powder comes up, but it also doesn't go everywhere. Like, it'll stay in where it's supposed to stay. I'm going to take my purple beauty blender and so this has been baking on for a little bit now. I'm going to be taking my Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless 130 powder. Taking the Morphe E49. I just love it because it's like so tiny, right? I love how the finish of this powder gives my face. It is quite amazing. This baby, I'm using my Morphe M551. And the concealer actually looks so good so far. I'm really impressed. I was kind of nervous because I was like, you know, I'm actually liking my makeup, so if the concealer goes south, this video is over. I'm not going to continue filming. I'm just going to take it off and act like nothing happened, you know? Now, I think I should warm up my face. I kind of look really one-dimensional. Take the Marc Jacobs Omega Bronzer Coconut Perfect Tan TanTastic. Favorite. I would have loved this palette so much more if I didn't break my mirror. Like, how annoying am I for breaking this mirror? It's so great. Take my e.l.f. complexion brush just to warm up thy face. I feel a little bit more human since I got my bronzer on. Now I'm going to contour using the Balm Cosmetics Highlight and Contour Palette. Like I said in my last video, I really hope that they make these two contour shades like singles because I really like them. MAC 109. And then I'm going to go back with my Hourglass Veil Powder and I'm going to bake. Alright, so I'm back. I dusted off my powder. I applied some lashes on. These are the House of Lashes Iconics. I opened a brand new pair. I applied some mascara. This is my Maybelline Total Temptation, a waterproof mascara. I'm actually really loving this right now and I'm almost like out kind of because I use it so much. It smells like coconuts. And I tightlined it as well as smudged the eyeliner on the bottom. This is my Marc Jacobs Highliner Gel Crayon in Brown Out. So, what are we gonna do now? Let's apply some blush. I'm gonna be taking my Colourpop palette, let's see, I'm gonna take this color right here. I think it's Tulip to Quit. Take my Morphe M403. It's like a fluffy brush. For my lashes, I kind of laid them like higher, or like laid them a little higher so they're more like propped up, and you can see I love it. It's dramatic. So after blush, let's me move into highlight. So I'm going to take my Shayla Colourpop, and she came out with two loose powder highlighters. One of them is, I just also love the unicorns because it's so cute. She came out with Boomin, which is the lighter gold color, and then she came out with the deeper shade, which is going to be a little bit too deep for me because I am so pale. So I'm going to use Boomin. This is what Boomin looks like. This is Boomin. So pretty. I have this one, which is Pose. This is so pretty. Maybe like I can like mix it in with like my lotion or like a setting spray type. And that's what it looks like. It's so pretty. It's like a rose gold color. Packaging also has the splatters on the cap, so I'm just going to tap a little bit out. On the lid, I'm going to take very little because Boomin is still a little bit too deep for me in color. I'm going to be taking my Morphe M501. I mean, it looks good, but like it's still a little deeper in color, so I don't want it to make it look like this color is too deep in my skin tone. It's like my second time wearing it. I've worn the palette twice already, but it's like a true gold kind of. This is so pretty. Oh my goodness. I usually have been using brushes, like a small angled blush brush like this to apply my highlight, but I feel like this would like kind of apply it everywhere, so that's why I'm using this one today. I'm liking this loose highlighter a lot better because this is more like finely milled and like there's not a lot of glitter specks in it, because I know the regular ones that they do have like a little bit of glitter specks or like shimmer specks that are like really deep, but so it doesn't go on as smoothly. Like these are more like loose highlighters, like kind of remind me of the Kylie loose highlighters that I really like. I really like them because they're like finely milled, like literally like if it was a pressed highlighter and you just crushed it very nicely, that's what it is. Like these don't have a lot of like shimmer flying around, because I feel like when I do use the Colourpop loose highlighters, they have shimmer flying around everywhere, but this one does not. Like this is like literally pressed. Whoops, I just kind of sprayed it, you know, when I was talking. These are so nice and finely milled. It's so pretty. Like I'm in love. Okay, I'm just gonna take a little bit and I'm gonna apply that. I'm gonna take Unbothered and I'm going to use that as my inner corner highlight. I'm using my Morphe M431. I'm taking a little bit of Unbothered and then this gold shade right next to it called TF, like the... I'm going to be taking my Maybelline Brow Precise Fiber Volumizer in medium brown. I'm going to set my face with my Skindinavia The Makeup Finishing Spray. Actually not done. I totally forgot my lower lash line and I don't know how I forgot. But we're going to go with the lower lash line. Take my Morphe M432 and I'm going to take the color Shady and I'm going to smudge this on my lower lashes. I'm going to go in with my shader brush from Dose of Colors and I'm going to be taking the color Revenge right here and I'm going to have that peek through just a little bit under shade. I'm going to take this Morphe R41 and it's a clean brush. I'm just going to use that to blend it out even more. I'm going to apply some lower lash line mascara. I'm using my finally repurchased this. If you watch my tutorials from like years back, one of my good friends recommended me to try the IT Cosmetics Tightline Waterproof mascara. So I tried it because it's super little and it's good for your lower lashes. And I've been using my, what is it called? My L'Oreal Telescopic Shocking Extensions one. And that one is coming to an end. So I wanted to like repurchase this for the longest time. But it's kind of expensive. I think it's like $23 for this like little thing. So that's why I never like went out and repurchased it right away after I was finished. But I love this because it's like super tiny brush, gets into all of my lashes. Like this is without my lower lash mascara and this is with. The difference, it looks a little bit better too, because like when I would use like regular mascaras, even if they're waterproof, they will still run down and flake onto my under eyes, so I didn't like that. So now we're going to move on to the lips. I'm first going to apply some lip liner. This is the I Love Study X Colourpop in Curvy. I like love this lip liner, and 951. So I'm just going to apply it first. And then Shayla created 3 Luxe lipsticks. So, okay. So 3 and then 1 ultra glossy lip, which I will also show you. So the ultra glossy lip is called Neat Freak. Really pretty color. Like it's like ultra glossy, obviously. Pretty, that is. Glossy. Okay, so I'm going to be using the shade Quickie, which is like a nude color. And this is also the unicorns for it. I know you've like seen more in the videos, but they're just so cute. I love the Colourpop Luxe lipsticks, and this is Quickie. A really pretty nude. So this is Curvy and Quickie. Ooh, that is so pretty with that lip liner. I have Come On Sis and Ooh. So I'm going to show you Ooh first. And this is a really pretty like orangey shade. Let me, I know, hopefully I don't like, okay, that was a weak swatch. This is Ooh. It's a really pretty like corally shade. It's a light orangey corally shade. And then I have Come On Sis, which is like a mauvey shade. Yeah. It's right here. That is really pretty. And that is Come On Sis right there. I will also swatch Quickie for you if I, oh. And this is like a really pretty nude actually. I really enjoy this color. A pinky nude. Okay, that is a terrible swatch. So this is sorry, I didn't mean to. Oh my gosh. Fine, we saved her. So I have Ooh, Come On Sis, and Quickie. So pretty. I'm going to swatch Neat Freak as well. It's like a really pretty gloss. It kind of reminds me of Over the Top, but this one kind of has a lot more like different colored shimmers to it. Right there is, okay, I'm going to move my hand. That right there is Neat Freak. So pretty. This packaging also is like the clear bottle and has gold, and also has the paint, I keep wanting to say paint splatters. Paint splatters. So look how cute that is. Alright, look at how cute the paint splatters are. Super adorable. Alright, so that is the end of this tutorial. I really do want to talk about the 3 lipsticks. I actually really enjoy the Luxe lipsticks from Colourpop, so I'm so glad she came out with 3 colors, and they're like different shades. You know, it goes well with every skin tone. I'm excited to try Ooh because it's a really pretty corally color. Like just a really pretty light orangey corally color. It's so pretty. It's good for the summer. And I'm excited to use Neat Freak. Oh, maybe I should apply some on. Okay. Just need a little mirror. Oh, that's pretty. Do you see that? I look so glowy right now. Holy crap. It's Neat Freak. And then for the 2 loose highlighters, I love, love, love Boomin. I feel like it fits me well okay that I'm at my palest. But I feel like it'll also fit me when it'll fit me better when I'm a little bit tanner, when I like am self-tan to bring a darker foundation. Pose is a little dark for me, so I don't think it'd go really well with my skin tone, but obviously this caters to both skin tones. Like anybody is able to wear this, which is nice. I can also use this as like a blush topper possibly, or eyeshadow, but I'm sure I can make it work, or I can mix it in with like some type of lotion, you know, to dilute the color a little bit. But I do like that there's 2 shades, a lighter one and a deeper shade, to go for any, like, to target and cater to all of her clientele and all of the consumers that want to purchase this. And I have the Preception palette. This palette is so pretty, and you know what? I feel like this palette, I don't know if it's just me, but it feels like it's a lot more like good quality. I feel like all of them are like this, but I don't know why. It just feels more luxe, you know, really pretty. I love the packaging. Like, this is so pretty. You can tell she took a lot of time to it. The the paint splatters are really such like a nice and unique touch. I've never seen a lot of packaging with like paint splatters, you know, that, so that's very unique to like what's been coming out packaging wise, and it also translate into inside the palette as well. And this palette is so beautiful. Like, you have a wide range of colors, really good neutrals, and these neutrals can go well with any of these like shimmery lid shades as well. So pretty. I really want to use Titus and Stallion as a lid color, so I definitely want to film a video on it. So pretty. I love these neutral shades right here. Spill the Tea, Strut, and Slay are really pretty shades. Unbothered is really pretty as well. I feel like I can use it as a highlight. I love it. Love it, love it. IE is also a really pretty color. I really do want to try this. So this green color, IE right here. Really pretty. I love how this makeup look turned out. It's so pretty. So I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial. If you guys want to see more looks with this palette, comment down below and I'll definitely film some more. And follow me on my social medias and click the bell on the bottom so you'll know the next time I upload, and I'll see you in my next one.